Lux and Scorpion. Luxy Pixie says, extract, ring of the Silver Harbinger. Says, the notification enabled Jig and Trite schedule has begun. Says, completion reward, yes.
Justiciana said there would be. The old and firm seem to contain many memories shared with someone.
Says, Mashassi says, Mashassi's party mode 2 and -1. Says, stat distribution complete.
It's been more than 10 years since I touched this hood. Back in those days, I wasn't afraid of monsters or the Archeum Legion. Justice, danger, and the thrill of adventure. That's all I cared about. Try to drink some beer. Drink it all over again. Raise a glass high for the victory to us. Through the hot desert. We got the treasure. Out to the sandstorms we go. It's in Pieces of the heart. 3, 2, 1. Column will rise when the pieces are combined. Tear down the ramparts. Destruction to it all. Tears of joy in the plaza will be heard around the world. Around the world. stop are the Vienta Sanctum. Take a look at the tower we constructed when we were in the Resistance. We built up the tower...
Mashasi says, Mashassi's party broke 2 franc minus 1. Says, achievement.
I'll be able to sing that song again. But thanks to you, it's been reborn in my heart. Thank you. Thanks to you. I'm going to write...
As soon as Henderson said that, seeing a friend Crick says, the selected stat has increased.
He took an old hood from the bag and began to sing, recalling many memories. A crowd gathered to listen to his performance, and Ashgrave gave him a cheering round of applause.
Accumulation specialization cannot be applied again using additional damage. Sarat says, extract Ampia's vessel of supremacy WTSDLU rise. Mashassi says, Mashassi's party broke 2 franc minus 1. Says, this content is not yet unlocked. Says, this content is not yet unlocked.
Let's see. Where can I find some strong adventurers? Sienna Parsons, Jason Harmon, and Louis Mason. We bring a vow to liberate Stoneguard, to protect those who suffer from the tyranny of Lord Vernon. As a show of faith, whenever we achieve something towards that goal, to a pile of food, as a part of the One day, an extraordinary girl and 2 dwarves came to visit Vernon. The girl said that if she received funding, she would use it to find a legendary stone called the Heart of the Ancient Golem.
Ampia's vessel is 1,499, waiting to register. I just want to put some more than the battle pass on my own. Serac says, help me out. Rojafri says, Rojafri's party event Doogie and Adams need DPS fast.
Considering whether I'm gonna count it. That's crazy how he just. Oh no, he's gonna the game. He does it that way. I say the first thing that he throws out is
Could I have forgotten?
Luxie Pixie says, extract, the resistance. He says, no. He says, you don't need to pass on out.
I see.
B says, save. B says, become hoarder. Says, you have entered a peace zone. Says, used flawless rare accessory selection chest. Says, used flawless rare attack accessory chest. Serac says, yes I do, I play both and need the mats. G0, B says, no no. B says, become loose and order. Says, kill Desert Cobra. Says, kill Desert Cobra. G0 Cha says, tie. April Rain says, Sarah says, bruh whoever is undercutting me, I will drag this price to the ground. Do it. B says, then how will you buy a battle pass? Serac says, in the one Austin drop in asterisk at a time. Serac says, I will swipe if I have to. Says, you have entered a safe zone. Says, Serac says, 0.5k to 1k.
This is the outer gate of Stone Guard Castle.
B says, tell your guild to pay you.
We'll drop the reinforcements right here, just in the nick of time. The sieging guild was able to nearly open.
Serac says, my guild does pay you.
Now on to the next.
B says, tell them more.
Can you pull the lever there? That looks just like this one.
SG says, LFG Nebula. Sarah says, when I spend it on says, use Dex 50 Weapon Mastery Seal, 10,000 points and earn 500,000 Weapon Mastery points. Toy says, selling 2 votes below the Red Colossus. You know what's a boot? B says, Polymorphin says, Polymorphin's party Neb PvP farm need heal.
Hey, you!
Gucci says, Gucci's party Sarah, please says, I got maidens blowing up my carrier pigeon while your land grows barren and your seed runs dry. Flared up says, thank you for taking me in. I wanna be competitive again so I'm leaving guilds. Says, role players in the Zero Host 11 members of the same party, guild, alliance. A teammate will flag upon death. Collisions occur between player characters. Says, your relationship with players who were hostile in the zone will Demon says, the other day someone undercut me. He says, I got it. He says, Hippie BR says, toy to the comment infinite demons. He says, thank you for taking me in. I wanna be more competitive so I will be moving guilds. Polymalignant says, Polymalignant's party Neb PvP farm.
I'm gonna say, wait a minute, this one. But before I say what the word is, Mark, can I give you what I would do and see what you think of it? Sure.
Gucci says, Gucci's party in mirror. Undefeatable says, I hate bees. T0K0 says, all the time. Not so good says, how do I get the flawless title? Fred says, you have entered a safe zone. Says, you have entered a safe zone. Calamancy Pappy says, win 7 trial games in a row. B says, your mother is like a waterfall underneath. Serac says, my mother's incontinent. Luxy picks undefeatable says, B. Francis says, Francis's party crims B3. B says, B-ha. Jackie says, Rojan Fulwa says, B-ha. Nina says, FUTB extract, Calanthia's vessel of supremacy. Says, you have entered a peace zone. Undefeatable says, we will says, you have entered a safe zone. Carlito says, someone has 2,850 loose. Demon says, Lulu. Carlito says, pencils. Malabuna says, WTB extract, Calanthia's vessel of supremacy.
Greetings, Captain.
Gucci says, Gucci's party burned Barbie Miller.